sports. NBA action is coming, and now the Golden State Warriors starters. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 down low. And for the Pistons, the backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. Inside for him, it's Harris and Duren. And it's Thompson in at the small forward. We've got some great guards going head-to-head in this one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest. Wiggins getting the space and then does not hesitate before firing that one.
Cunningham looking it over. The pass to Harris. Over Green. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Green. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. Now, I asked him about the challenge they face in defending Steph Curry. He said Steph is so hard to contain because of his constant movement off the ball. Conventional defenses won't work against him. The matchups will be fluid. He'll see a lot of different guys coming at him. He's looking and needing a total group effort. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Getting Wiggins something in the catch and shoot. It's just good offense and keeps him in a good rhythm.
It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, has probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but you know they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
And Brent, credit the Pistons fans for sticking with them after a tough season last year.
Well, Kevin, it's been a couple of rough years in Detroit, and never easy to have your team go through something like that. You know, where you're getting national media attention for not winning games, it's never a good thing. But these fans are loyal, they're hungry, and the future is going to be bright in Detroit, I promise you that.
And so he makes both from the line.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Jackson Davis. On the wing, Wiggins. Hield outside. No good on the 3. For Detroit, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And slam dunk by Ivy.
Size and athleticism of Jaden Ivey is why he was in the top 5.
Harris with the assist.
Curry against Cunningham. Pass to Wiggins. Over Thompson. And that one's good. Wiggins. Wiggins has got 7 points in the game.
Well, Wiggins is a good mid-range shooter. When he's in a rhythm, faced up like that, he'll take it.
Now, here's Duren. Jackson Davis defending. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Brent, we talk about guys on the brink of stardom. Cade Cunningham is right there.
Yeah, the 2 areas you'd love to see Cade improve on is just taking better shots and making plays for others. He has that instinctually, Kevin, as a point guard at his size. But as his team grows, the appreciation for what Cade Cunningham can do on the floor, that will grow too.
The first one falls.
The drive to be great is something that Cade Cunningham quietly possesses, and he has all the tools to be a very special player.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Stewart checked in for Duren. Fontecchio's coming in for Harris. Holland, he's checked in for Thompson. And Marcus Sasser subbed in for Jaden Ivey. And so Cunningham nails both of them.
And Cunningham with that #1 selection, lots of expectations for him. So a steep learning curve to get to the level that he wants to play at. But he's got a great work ethic, and he's going to give you his best effort every night.
Here's Looney. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Fontecchio hits it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now here's Melton. Tight defense on him. Now Detroit moving it up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Melton feeling it out a bit. And that's a foul. Called on Ron Holland. That's his first foul. And the Pistons making a change here. Beasley's checked in.
Now returning on the floor for your Pistons, Malik Beasley.
On defense, Detroit. 4-point game. Here's Melton. Still yet to score. 3 on the clock. From about 19 feet. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
Pistons basketball.
Detroit leading by 4. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Out left to the wing. Here's Fontecchio. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Passes it to Kuminga. 1 second left. No good on the last second attempt there. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Pistons lead by 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from the Pistons so far in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. And it's Looney in at the 5, roaming the paint. 5 to shoot. Here's Curry. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Pistons leading by 4. Harris inside. Curry meets him. Harris passes to Ivey. Beasley outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 4 rebounds in this game. Brent, something the Detroit Pistons unit does so well is push the pace in their games.
Yeah, you love to lean into young players and that vibrant athleticism, but you also have to understand that playing fast comes with quick decision-making, and sometimes those don't always go hand in hand. The experience that these guys will have in their growth together and how soon it is that they realize they can help each other, it's going to push them places faster and further than they even realize.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
The pass to Harris. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Yep, that one goes. Harris has got the lead back up to 6 now for Detroit.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And here's Wiggins. He's got 7. Outside Curry. Curry with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Here's Ivy. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 5 rebounds tonight. Beasley against Hield. Fires from deep. Drains the three-pointer. Hield's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, Hield can make a living out there from behind the arc. Doesn't need a lot of room to get his shot off. And he drains that one with ease.
Beasley against Hield. Pass to Duran. Another shot. Green with the rebound.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jalen Duran.
About Draymond rising up into the contact. He's a good offensive player who finds his way this time to get to the free throw line.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of this game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
That's good from Green. And, Brent, you've seen the way the game has grown over the years. The skill level of the league is higher than ever.
Yeah, the talent level, Kevin, that is on display on a nightly basis in this league is staggering. But there's a lot of kids out there watching what's going on, and they're going to push this game even further. How exciting is that?
And the Pistons, an entirely new group now out there. And both free throws good for Green.
I mean, so much glue in this guy as Draymond focuses on making all the winning plays that he possibly can.
Here's Sasser. He's guarded by Melton. Sasser can't hit.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Here's Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Brent, when I think of those title teams of the Golden State Warriors, clearly you think of the Currys and Thompson, and maybe at the top of that list, the importance of Draymond Green.
Well, there's no doubt, Kevin, that the lean on for Golden State defensively and to be as good as they were on that end of the floor falls on the shoulders, and the very capable ones, of Draymond Green. I mean, he took on all challengers and elevated the confidence of players like Steph and Clay. So Draymond's defense, elite and leading to titles.
That one drops. He ties it up. Brent, Draymond Green's resume speaks for itself. What's he do, though, that we may not see or appreciate?
Well, Kevin, Draymond Green does such a great job of being a connector and communicator defensively. It is remarkable the way that he can impact every position on the floor by the way he uses both his position and his voice. Forget about the offense. Draymond takes on the challenge every night defensively, and that makes him elite.
Here's Holland, defended by Kuminga. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up. Detroit shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Anderson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Both shots good from the stripe. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Now Melton, scoreless thus far. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Kuminga. Detroit with the rebound. Sasser with it. Second chance shot. Nice work on the board. It's paying off at the basket. And the Pistons lead by 4.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Fades. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. Pass to Holland. He tries for 3. The rebound by Anderson. Warriors trail by 4 to the middle. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
You know, Kyle Anderson plays obviously at his pace, but he's a terrific passer that sees the floor well.
Passes to Holland. Shoots over Kuminga. Holland no good. Pass to Podziemski. Takes a 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's Detroit. They lead by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your... It was a closely contested first quarter for Detroit. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. The second quarter saw them lose just a fraction of the lead they held at the end of the first, as they're now ahead by 2 points at the half. Kenny, what's your take on Detroit so far?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Warriors?
Well, the story is their poor shooting. Under 40%, you got to give the D some credit. They look uninspired on offense. It'd be nice to see fewer isolation plays, more ball movement.
And that does it for our halftime.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Andrew Wiggins really making a difference here.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Thompson and Harris are their forwards. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. And it's Duran in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now.
Buddy right there trying to score and forcing the issue a bit.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Buddy Hield just has such an incredibly quick trigger.
It's tied up with that one. And, well, Detroit shooting a meager 37% for the game. Got a piece of it. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Golden State moving it around. They get it back. That puts them in the lead. Hield's got 7.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Outside Curry. Wiggins in the post. He's covered by Thompson. Detroit with the ball. Ivy kicks to Cunningham. Here's Harris. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And when it comes to Jalen Durant, Brent, is it fair to say some teams regretted not drafting him?
Well, maybe a handful, Kevin. I mean, there's a particular way that you want to play or use that position with how you get out there offensively. Jalen is a proven big. This guy is physical, strong, and can rebound, and gives you a different presence on the inside.
Here's Curry. Thompson with the rebound. The Pistons leading. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Jalen Duren, a physical specimen, is improving the finer points of his game, including his vision. He said, I feel like I've always been a good passer. I've developed more of that as my young career has gone on, understanding the league better and how to win. Kevin?
Yeah, DA, it takes time, but nice to see his development. Here's Wiggins. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Thompson throws it down.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
So for the Pistons, Stewart checked in for Duren. Malik Beasley comes in for Ivy. And Marcus Sasser subbed in for Cade Cunningham. Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. Kyle Anderson comes in for Draymond Green. Kuminga's come in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Stephen Curry. Anderson finds Hield. To end the drought. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Pistons leading by 6. Pass to Sasser. Now here is Harris. 6 points for him. Clock at 6. Here's Beasley. And the dunk by Stewart.
And there is no quit in what Isaiah Stewart will do on the glass.
Warriors trail by 8. 1:09 left to play in the third. Here's Pajemski. That shot, no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Harris.
Kyle Anderson getting physical with the defense that time. That helps him draw the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Kyle Anderson, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Second free throw, no good.
Tough to match up with Kyle Anderson because of how quirky he plays. Changing speeds, plays slow, but sees the floor remarkably well.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Simone Fontecchio. He's checked in for Tobias Harris. And it's Howland in for Asar Thompson. And Golden State also making a change. Melton's checked in. And the Pistons with possession here. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. And the pass to Fontecchio. The dish to Beasley. Banked in off the glass. Beasley's got the lead up to 9 now for Detroit.
Well, for a guy who does a lot of his work on the perimeter, Beasley gets into the painted area.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
The Pistons on offense. They're on a 12-1 run. Here's Sasser. Pass to Howland. Three-pointer. That shot off the mark. And so it's Detroit ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll return shortly. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, they've got Anderson. DeAnthony Melton out there with Curry. And it's Green, and it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Outside, Green. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Well, Draymond Green must be feeling good because no hesitation in that one there, letting it rip.
Cunningham outside. Duran, no good.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Curry way outside, and it's Fontecchio with the rebound. Pistons leading by 9. Cunningham, and he finishes nicely on the way.
And how about Cade just pushing through that time to finish it off?
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors to the paint. He's off on that one. The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Ivy. The kick out to Cunningham. Pass to Ivy. And the shot is good. And the Pistons lead by 13.
Oh, interior defense doesn't hold back against Ivy, but he just explodes right by them and gets it to go.
Stolen. One-on-one fast break. Poked away. Cunningham outside. Shoots over Curry. And too long on the shot.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there. Now, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Time to get loud with the
Harrison checked in for Detroit. Thompson comes in for Holland. Then for the Warriors, Trace Jackson-Davis comes in for Kyle Anderson. And it's Buddy Hield in for DeAnthony Melton. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. He reminded his team, we're up. All the pressure is on them. Let's just keep playing our game. Makes sense because they've got a nice lead late in this game. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
It doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
Pass to Ivy. From downtown, good on the triple. Ivy's got the lead up to 13 now for the Pistons.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
Take a break.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
That's good from Stephen Curry. With so many years in the NBA, you would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age and you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can.
And you know, with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Cunningham, and Detroit again with the bucket.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
That one's in there. The Detroit lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Curry.
Good shot selection there from Steph, feeling the rhythm and then easily connecting on the pull-up.
Cunningham up top, guarded by Curry. Duran, it's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Curry passes to Hield. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And you love how Hield is always ready with his feet set. Once the ball hits his hands, it's off.
Harris outside. Here's the lob for Harris. Got a piece of it, and they'll get another chance. Pistons passing it around. 6 to shoot. Now the pass to Ivy. Here's Cunningham. Duran, the pass to Cunningham. Goes up again. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Green dishes to Curry. Curry showing toughness inside.
Fearless. Curry takes on the challenge and gets that big basket to fall.
And they go to the intentional foul. And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in.
First team foul. Warriors substitution. Jonathan Kuminga.
Cunningham passes to Harris. Cunningham on the wing. Covered by Wiggins. And he commits the intentional foul.
Kuminga. Second personal foul. Team second. At the line for your Pistons. Cunningham. Cunningham. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kuminga. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 8. 34 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
your Pistons dance team.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Cade Cunningham.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
He doesn't take over games like this very much, but it's always possible. And when he does, here at home, these fans love it. 32 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for Detroit, Cade Cunningham.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're trailing by 7. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. It drops. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And Wiggins stepping up in a big moment. That's huge for this ball club.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third personal foul. Team 4. At the line for Detroit, Cunningham. Cade Cunningham. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
And so the Pistons take the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.